Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you around One Beyond at their Easter range. Now I absolutely love coming into One Beyond for any sort of home decor, especially seasonal decor. So the first thing that I noticed were these bunny Easter picks. Now I picked these up last year, they were only £1 and they go absolutely brilliant in any spring floral arrangement or even wreaths. Now, as you can imagine, they do all these different size chicks ranging from £1 to £1.25. They're really good if you have got an Easter bonnet that you need to do. I know that last year they done quite a lot of these, and they also done farmyard animals. And then I spotted some shredded paper. Now they did only have the lilac and the yellow in store today, but they were only £1. So if you're doing hampers or anything for Easter, you could fill it out with the shredded paper. Now I noticed that they had the carrots in again, so you get 8 in a pack and they are only £1. I use them on my drink station, and also I just put a bit of chocolate out and just put some carrots on my station. Then we have the foam animals. Everywhere does them foam animals, but in One Beyond they are only £1. These are new, I never seen these last year, but they are the rainbow chicks. They're with the clip-ons. And then I noticed that they done the larger carrots, so they were £1. Again, you really can't fall off for a little bit of decor. And I've noticed there to the left they have the polystyrene eggs. Now I actually made an Easter tree last year with similar eggs to that, but they were only £1. If you want me to do any sort of hampers or any sort of DIYs for Easter, then let me know in the comments down below. And then we've got the little treat buckets that have bunnies on them, so you could use them for an egg hunt maybe. Then we come into the paint your own. So I did notice they had quite a lot of paint your own gonks, Easter bunnies, and again affordable. They were only £1. So if you've got young children, then One Beyond has you covered. You could pop these in their Easter hamper, and it's something to do over the Easter holidays while they're off school. And who doesn't enjoy a little bit of colour therapy? They've got an Easter colouring book that's only £1. Again, if you're going to do a little bit of a hamper for your children, then these are nice just to pop in, and it's something for them to do. They have lots of craft ideas in One Beyond this year. So this is to make your own pop-up cards, and then we've got paint your own eggs. So the cards were £1, the paint your own eggs were £1.25. We've got a little wooden sign there as well, that was £1. And again, a nice little Easter sign, which was also £1. Now you can get stuff like that in Hobbycraft, but please go to your discount stores first. So them little polystyrene eggs for £1.25, that is what I made my Easter tree with. I will insert a photograph, and I will also leave the link to that video down below in the description box. If you are enjoying this sort of content and you do enjoy my channel and you have yet to subscribe, then please do so. It does help my channel to grow. Again, we've got so much craft ideas in here. One Beyond have absolutely smashed Easter decor this year and Easter crafts. So they've also got the eggs that you can do egg hunts with. They've got this lovely little box here. Now this was only £1 and it's in the shape of a bunny. So it's got the bunny ears on. Again, you could put all of your children's gifts in that. If you are planning a little egg hunt, then these eggs are perfect for that. They are only £1, and you can see there they've got a golden egg for £1. They had a large selection of bunny baskets. They also had some Easter buckets, Now these were only £1.50, and again, if you are planning on doing an egg hunt with your children, then these would be absolutely perfect for that. So as we move down, we can see all the different types of treat buckets that One Beyond have. Some are only £1, some are £1.25, and then right down the bottom there we have some baskets. So again, you could use one of them baskets to make your child a hamper, and you could fill it with sweets, or you could buy one of these tote bags which are £2 and let them put the eggs from the egg hunt in that. If you're wanting to make your own treat cones, then they have got these Easter treat bags in the shape of a carrot, and these are only £1 also. Now for your egg hunt you will need different signs, and One Beyond has different signs in for £1. How lovely is this gift bag? It was only £1, and again, if you're just going to buy your child something for Easter, you can pop them in a gift bag. These come out every year, they are only £1, but they are good decor, especially if you are wanting to put your decor in the garden for your egg hunt. And if you're like me and your children are a lot older, then they have the 3D Easter money wallets. So I just tend to give my children money at Easter, and I would use the money wallets. Now I thought these were absolutely brilliant. They were only £1.50, but in there you get the cellophane and you also get the bow to make a hamper as well as the box. So for £1.50 to make a little Easter hamper, I just thought was so affordable, and I think I'm going to head back and pick some more of them boxes up, because I do want to show you how to create a nice little Easter hamper for your children. Okay, so as we come away from the craft section, I did notice that they'd done the balloon Happy Easter banners. Now these are only £1.25. I've seen them in the pink, and I also seen them in the silver. And then as we go up, we've got some balloons which have got rabbits on for £1. And again, we've got some more foam shapes in the shape of Easter eggs. If you're decorating your workplace, then these are absolutely brilliant for that. Then we've got some Easter lights which are £1.50, and they're the string lights, so they had carrots on them. Now I've actually got these and I picked them up from One Beyond a few years ago. They are £1.25 and they do them in a yellow, a lilac, a pink and a blue. However, I actually managed to pick them up in a white one year. But if you were wanting to have these and you wanted them white, then there's nothing stopping you from spray painting them. I also seen some people spray paint them black, so if you don't like the pastel colours you can spray paint them. They also had them Easter bunny jars, they were £5, and then we've just got some more bunnies here. Now I've actually picked up the wooden one, the white wooden one. I picked that up last year, it was £1, but this one I don't believe was in last year, this is only new. And as you can see, this one has pink ears, the one behind it had yellow ears, so I think they're in all the different colours, but they were only £1.50. We've got some more string lights here, these are in the shape of bunnies, they were only £2. Then we've got the egg pastel ones. Again, it all depends on what theme you are going for this year for Easter. And then as we move down, you can see they've got the balloon arch, they've got all different types of balloons, but balloon arches are so popular. As we move over, we've got these bunny ears on headbands for £1.25. So if you wanted to complete your egg hunt by getting dressed up, then go and have a look in One Beyond. There's some Easter bonnets there for £1.25, and then look how adorable these are. These are little bunny slippers and they were £5, and I just think a little boy or girl in a pair of bunny slippers doing their egg hunt in the garden would be so cute. Another little gift that you could give your child is a colour your own mugs, which were £1. Now I had to pick this up and I had to have a little go of it because I remember having something very similar to this when I was a child, and you press the button and all of the rings float and you've got to get them onto the spikes. Now again, these are absolutely brilliant for hampers for children, and these were only £1. Very nostalgic. It took me back to when my mum used to do me little Easter hampers and egg hunts. So it took me right back to my childhood, which seems so long ago. I also noticed that they were doing little games. So this one is Easter Who Am I? So you would write on the top, and it's a little bit like that game Headbands. That was only £1. A colour your own jigsaw puzzle, again, that one was only £1. So these are absolutely brilliant ideas to keep your kids entertained over the Easter holidays. There was some Easter finger puppets for £2.50, some noughts and crosses for £1.25, and then there was an egg and spoon kit, and I just thought that was absolutely brilliant for £2. And again, trying to keep your children entertained in the Easter holidays once they've had their Easter basket off the Easter bunny, it's quite difficult. So adding a few of these little items in would entertain your child for quite some time. And it wouldn't be an Easter come shop with me if I didn't show you some of the treats. So they did have some M&M chocolates. They were £1.25. Now they look to me as though they're in the tickled pink bag. These have got to be the sign that Easter is near. They were £1.50, and there are the Cadbury mini eggs. Now I actually picked up a bag of mini eggs the other day, and they didn't actually taste quite the same. The vanilla taste is gone. However, cream eggs, they are just my absolute favourite, and then we've got the caramel eggs as well. Now I did notice these. Now I've not seen these before. They were £1.35, and I don't believe I've seen them, so I do think these are new. Now if they're not new, please let me know in the comments down below, because if they're not new, then I have been living under a rock because I've never ever seen them before. And then we have the bars of chocolates. So we've got the cream egg for £1.50, and then we've also got the mini eggs, which is absolutely gorgeous, for £1.50. Now these are absolutely amazing, by far the best Malteser chocolates I've ever tasted. They had them in the milk chocolate and they also had them in the white chocolate. They were £1.25 each. If you've tasted both of these, which one is your favourite? Because I just can't seem to choose. And then if you're not into chocolates and you prefer the jelly sweets, then they do have this Haribo mix of eggs galore, and this was £1.50. On my way out of store, I noticed that there was a little end of different items for Easter, and this is more of your kitchenware, I would say. So they have some beautiful stock, and I can't believe I almost missed this. If I hadn't done a double take, I would have definitely missed this bit. But for £4 they had these little Easter bunnies. Now I could see a grey, a white and a beige, and I just thought they were super cute to put in a hamper or to put in your child's Easter bag. So they were £4 each. And then they had these little lambs. They were £2.50. They were super cute. And again, you could even gift one of these to somebody for Easter. So last year I picked one of these up from B&M and it was £4. Now they do have all different colours inside of these. So that one was yellow, this one is blue, they've got a pink, and I believe they've also got a green. Now these were only £2 each in One Beyond, which I thought was an absolute bargain. It's half price than what I paid for them. And then we had some bunny confetti, so if you're going to do a Easter breakfast, there was some confetti there. Then we had some straws. If you're going to have a little Easter party, we've got some gift bags. They were only £1. Now I did actually like the look of these. These remind me of the White Company napkin rings for Easter. Now I know they are pink and blue, but we could switch that and we could spray paint them to a white to make them a lot more White Company-esque. Or we could sand them down and take them down to natural wood. They also had these jars, and they have these in every year for every different season, but they were only £2, which I think is the same price point as other budget stores. And then I did notice these. Now last year Home Bargains actually done these plates and they were selling them at £4.99 each, which I think was a little bit steep. In One Beyond today they were only £2.50. Now they've done them in the yellow, the pink and the blue, and I just thought for £2.50 compared to the ones in Home Bargains last year for £4.99, you are saving. So if you've got 2 children and you want to do a little Easter breakfast, then it's going to cost you £5 for 2 plates, where if you were to get them from Home Bargains it would have cost you £10. So I'm just going to show you the rest of the stock that One Beyond have for Easter, and that will bring us to the end of this video. So if you have yet to subscribe, please consider doing so. If you've been to One Beyond and you've picked up any of the items that I've shown you, let me know. Also let me know if you would like me to do a DIY for Easter. So like I said, last year I've done a DIY tree and I don't know what to do this year, so comment down below on what you think I should do. And I do hope you've enjoyed this video, and until next time guys, enjoy the rest of the day whatever it is you're doing. I am going to go and think of some DIYs that I can bring to you over on my channel.